All right, we are week 13, day 2. Somebody get my chart off the board there. Ava Bean. Ava Bean. Hurry up and get my chart, Ava Bean. Thank you. All righty, here we go. It says, oh my gosh, look at how they spell this. Many poems rhyme, but there are no rules for writing poems. Holy shnikes. Go ahead and fix that for me, Fred. Writing. That is an E drop for my green groupers who have had the E drop sort. All right. We've got another spelling error that is egregious, if you will. It means it's really bad. Elora. Many is spelled wrong. Could we spell that correctly? That's correct. Many poems rhyme, but there are no rules for writing poems. There is a conjunction. Where is the conjunction in the sentence? It's the conjunction is dividing two simple sentences. And who can tell me what it is? And I want to pick someone who doesn't normally have their hands up. So, if you want to get ahead of this little snafu, little snafizzle. Ava. She was like, don't call me, don't call me. Now, let's do it. Let's do it together, Ava. You ready? Yeah. It says, many poems rhyme. Could that stand on its own, that sentence? Yeah. And then, there are no rules for writing poems. Could that stand on its own? Yeah. Where's the conjunction that's bringing those two simple sentences together? What is it? What's the word? The conjunction. Conjunctions are and, but, so, nor. Huh? It's but? Yeah. All right. So since we're joining two simple sentences with a conjunction, what do we need before the conjunction? Comma. Yes, ma'am. She got it. Many poems rhyme, comma, but there are no rules for writing poems. How many errors do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3 corrections on that bad boy. Right? And what is our mantra? What is our credo? Read, edit, and write. Thank you. All right. So let's look at this next one. Once I read a book that's called This Poem Doesn't Rhyme. I see a spelling error. Well, you know what I see? I see a homophone mix-up. And look at Ava. Ava's in the mix now. Fred, what do you got? Red is spelled wrong. Could you give me the correct spelling of red? R-E-A-D. So what do we call red and red? What do we call that? Spelled differently, sound the same, different meanings. Gabby, what are those called? Homophone. Good job, Gabby. All right, once I read a book that's called This Poem Doesn't Rhyme. What do we need to do here? Yes, Alexis. Capitalize the title of the book. And I'm doing that. What do these 3 lines indicate? Right. Once I read a book that's called This Poem Doesn't Rhyme. I don't think I see anything else. You guys see anything? All right, so how many corrections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things that we need to fix. Yeah, Laura. No. All right, you ready? I'm glad that you guys are, but you know what makes me happy about that is you're engaged in the process of changing things. So, yeah, it doesn't I'm okay if you guys have something on there that maybe doesn't need to be there. Like if you're going, you know what I mean? You're really looking at it if you're doing that. So, but yeah, no comma. Once I read a book that's called This Poem Doesn't Rhyme. All right, circle the relative adverb. We're going to go over these this week. But I read poems when I want to feel good. I'm sorry, I read poems when I want to feel good. You guys know? Brady. No, the relative adverb is when. We'll go over these. All right, we'll go over these. All right, complete the sentence with the word or words that are most precise. When I read poems about birds, I can imagine what it's like to fly or think of what it's like to fly. What's more precise? What are you really doing? Harper. Imagine. Right? All right, there you have it. Week 13, day 2 in the books. Sit